today on this very auspicious day where we are going to inaugurate our first ever 3 new branches of PhysicsWallah Vidyapeeth centers. So we are inaugurating our first center today at Medvakkam, then followed by Ashok Nagar and Ranganathapuram. So thank you so much for being with us on this lovely day and sharing your valuable time. Before I get into this discussion, I would request each one of you to just have a look on this small video so that you understand what this organization is all about, and later on I will just quickly give you a briefing about this organization and then followed by the question and answer. So I will request you to please play the video and tell us Medavakkam, Ashok Nagar and Nagar. So going ahead. So offline centers, our top priority remains again to create more and more educational hubs so that most of the students get the quality education near to their homes or wherever they stay. Second, we try to make the education accessible at the most affordable price. That has been always the vision of this organization. And the most important nowadays in learning, the key element which plays the role is the tech part, because every child, their offline learnings, if it gets incorporated to the tech part, the learning remains amazing. So we are somewhere trying to make our offline learnings very much tech enabled. When we move to the next discussion, so highlights of PW Vidyapeeth, the first and foremost thing is we have very experienced and curated study material which plays a significant role for any learner. Then comparing the test, be it at the center level, national level test, detailed test analysis, then doubt supports by the experienced teachers, and the most important aspect is the dashboard for the parents. So this is the one-stop solution for all the parents where they can get the access to every single report, be it the attendance, be it the test analysis, or overall how the child performance is, so that we give in terms of SPD, that is student parent dashboard, and then we ensure that whatever lectures they attend on a daily basis at the campus at Vidyapeeth Center, the same lectures is getting uploaded in their app. So that's how we have ensured the tech enablement and the tech integration in the user experience. If we talk about individual as a technology part, then to address the lots of queries of the student, we have built Alag AI, which operates at 24/7 and which gives a real-time solution to all the students' query, be it academic or non-academic. Then we have made a very personalized study plans and support for multimodal questions, right? And then integrated smart doubt engine resolve doubts on real time. So other than the classroom learning and the tech infra part, we have ensured that once the user is even at home, they get end-to-end support from us from the technology part. These have been the recent results for us, and we are definitely on the track to give more and more better results in future. So these has been the PW results in NEET, AIR 28, JEE Advanced 38. So our aim remains always to try and democratize the education landscape with the most affordable and the most tech-enabled system. So that has been the vision, and that's how we are driving. And thank you so much once again for being with us today on this very auspicious day. And now we are open to the question. If you have any query, you can just ask.
Out of so many sectors are there.
Yes.
What is the need?
Yeah. So, sir, first thing, what we ensure that after COVID, we all have seen that how the learning mode for any child has changed now, and also for the parents, it become a concern area. Are they going at the right place? Are they getting proper coaching? Because now a lot of people are coming and they are delivering that. We have tried making a very strong ecosystem where child comes, attend the class, and the same class get uploads on the app, so that once they are back to home, they wanted to refer the class, they wanted to recall the concept, they can refer the same teacher rather than searching here and there. That is first thing. So we have ensured that a student and teacher connect is at any point of time of the day, they are connected with the same teacher. That is one thing. So our every second class is being recorded and is being mapped on the app, and it gets delivered on the same day. So suppose I am the student, I am listening the class today. Once I am back to home, in the meanwhile the same class gets uploaded. So at home I can revise it, I can recall the concept. That is one thing. Second thing, we have ensured that they are at home or they are in the campus. If they have any doubt related to acad, non-acad, we have built a ecosystem in a way that either they get access to the teachers or we have built a Alag AI app which is completely AI integrated, which answers most of the questions. That is the second thing. Third thing, we have built some other aspects also. First, for the parents. So for any parent, the most concern comes, how are they doing? Most of the parents, they just get satisfied with, am I getting the absenteeism message or not, or attendance message or not. But we have taken our offerings to the next level. And what we have done, we have created a student parent dashboard. So not only the attendance and absenteeism, they get the one-click performance of the child also. Even they can track what homework as a teacher I have assigned, are they able to do it or not. So that visibility we have given to all the parents. So they need not to be physically present at our center, rather being at home at one click they can see the entire performance of the child. And third most important thing is, since this is a 1 year journey or 2 year journey for the child, so lots of ups and downs comes. There are certain areas where they don't open up, they don't talk to their parents, they don't talk to their faculties also. So to address all such non-academic questions, we have launched an extra tool which we call Prerna. So Prerna ensure that it's a physical counselor. She acknowledge all the questions like time management issue, exam anxiety issue, or stress, whatsoever is the elements. We have an expert for all these things. They come and answer all these questions. So child feel that this is the place where I am not only getting the academic support, rather whatever are my non-academic concern also, it is being addressed. So that's how we have tried to build an ecosystem where they get the solution of every question which occurs in their day-to-day life.
So PhysicsWallah is online method or Vidyapeeth is offline?
Yes. So we started with a YouTube channel way back 2014 as a PhysicsWallah. Now offline we call it as a Vidyapeeth centers.
My question is that the student have the option either online or offline.
Yes.
Online means it is PhysicsWallah.
Yeah. So it is under the name of PhysicsWallah. PhysicsWallah is the header name, and they have made a different word. So in offline we call it our campus and Vidyapeeth center.
So till the how many students are?
So in Chennai, since we have started very recently, our branches just got, today we are inaugurating them. So already more than 500 people have joined us, right? And 10th, 11th, 12th, we have already started all the courses. We have started our crash course also. And once the 10th results are out, we will definitely have the more batches coming into it.
Sir, tell about the center, sir. What are the facilities you are having? What are the coaching?
Sir, can you just
Tell about the center.
Facilities.
Yeah. So, sir, first thing is that at this center, a child get, when they enter into the campus, they need to mark their attendance through a biometric machine you might have seen at the entry. So that parents at home, they get immediate message that my child has, reached the center. That is point number one. Second, they come to the classes. They get this EdTech and the complete tech-enabled classroom program where a faculty comes, take this session, and the same classes is getting recorded. So once they are back to home, the same class get delivered on their app also, student app. That is second thing. Then to address all other things, we have different departments over here. One we call SST, that is Student Success Team. So if they have any query related to the books, material, or related to infrastructure or anything, they can approach to that person. And fourth is, once the classes are over, all the faculties are supposed to interact with the student in one-on-one session called Margdarshan. So that's how we ensure once the child gets into the campus, they have the complete facility, be it the biometric machine for the marking attendance or whatsoever is the second aspect, they get the classroom program. And once the classes are over, they get the non-academic support staff is there who ensure that the complete day of the child is well monitored and they are within the campus, their queries are getting resolved, and everything whatever they are supposed to get as a part of this journey, they are getting.
See, most of the things they already established.
Yeah.
Why you are late? What is it?
So it's not like we are late. So first thing is, since our organization, since as I mentioned that we started as a YouTube channel, our offline itself has started from 2022. Because after COVID only we got a very good response from the student side, and since the need was that they wanted to get in offline experience also. So from online they were already having a very good experience, but most of them had requested, sir, come here and open your offline center. So that's how we are in the journey of the expansion. So we started this offline way back 2022 only.
Now, presently, how many centers in Tamil Nadu? Chennai, you are starting.
Yes,
Six
Tamil Nadu we are starting only from Chennai,
from Chennai.
and that too recent.
So what is the future? What's the,
So sir, since Chennai itself is a very big market, so we are down the line somewhere targeting maybe next year we'll add 2 more centers.
in Chennai?
Yeah, and then maybe next year we'll add. So somewhere 8 to 10 centers we are somewhere targeting in Chennai.
What about other cities?
So after that, once we see the response and the the kind of offerings which we are doing in Chennai, then later on we may think about the other part of Tamil Nadu. So that is still a part of discussion. So that management will focus on this.
So what of the results previously?
Yeah. So result sheet, if we can just show. So this has been since Chennai. This is our very first year. So we are about to start, but at the national level, these are the results in NEET and J.
This is from Chennai. This
No,
is
Chennai this year only we are starting.
Oh,
So these are the results from Pan India centers.
Tell about the fees.
So fees, will depends on the course. For example, if it is around foundation 8, 9, 10, so fees would be coming in between 45 to 50,000. When it comes to 11 and 12 2-year NEET or 2-year J program, so fees would be around 2.5 lakh. And for repeater 1-year course for NEET and J, this would be around 90,000.
What are the
This
courses?
result is among the how many schools?
Sir?
This result.
So this is from Pan India level. We have taken only the top ranks. Though we have so many students who qualified NEET and J. This just to make you understand about the top ranks. We have taken the top ranks.
So how many total qualified students?
So at Pan India level, if you ask me, so in NEET last year we would be around 28,000 students were there. I can give you the precise number. And in JEE also we had around 8,000 students who qualified for JEE Advanced. So that numbers we do have. So I'll give you the precise numbers.
How many courses you are passing?
So sir, so we are offering the foundation courses for 8th, 9th and 10th, 11th NEET, 11th JEE and 13th that we call dropper batch, again JEE and NEET.
Any scholarship for students?
Yes. So we do have a scholarship test. So that is one category where they can come write 1 hour online test and can avail up to 90% scholarship. Second, based on their academic backgrounds, if they had a very good experience and very good performance in their schools, or maybe they have written some Olympiad exams and they had a very good score in that. Based on that also we have scholarship provided.
90% scholarship.
Yes.
70%.
Sir, actually
The other 70% scholarship.
no. So this is, as I mentioned, we have multiple tests. One is called PW where a child can get even up to 100%. But that we conduct only once in a year. For that, generally it is already over. Second is ISET. ISET is instantaneous scholarship admission test, which they write based on the performance of the child, the score varies. But the one who is doing exceptionally well can get up to 90%.
See, once the student go to stress, you know, these tests.
Yes. So as I mentioned, sir, we are not only catering the academic requirement of the student. We have one, different department which we call prerna. Yeah. So the basic need of that prerna is so that a child is little bit shy, sharing that question to the faculty.
Prerna.
Prerna. Prerna. Prerna.
That is the
Yes. Where a child can book the appointment on a given helpline number, and they will meet a virtual expert of that particular field and they will answer all the questions.
Sir, Alka A is totally customized or it is open source?
Which one, sir?
Alka A.
A. So this is not an open source. This is only for the student, those who are registered on our app.
So totally customized.
Yeah, it's purely like 95%. Whatever questions our student asks, 75% are automatically answered by Alag AI app. Remaining 25%, we have a involvement of the faculty. They solve and they give back to the students.
Standing.